StockPulse newsroom. We are talking Summa Silver today. Summa Silver trades as SSVR, Toronto Venture Exchange, SSVRF, OTCQB in the States. And I've got the CEO, Galen McNamara, here. And we're going to do a little corporate update. Galen, not a lot of news flow here going on. Markets are a little off, typical, I guess, in the summer here, but certainly the beat goes on for you guys working in Nevada, New Mexico. I guess lay it on us here. What's front and center going on activity, Summa Silver?
Yeah. Well, you make a lot of interesting points there, and the beat goes on. You got to roll with the punches, as the saying goes. For us, but so we're just concentrating on what we can control. We've got about $9 million in the bank. We're just finishing up a drill program at our Hughes property in Tonopah, Nevada, and we're about to transition to back to drilling in Mogollon, New Mexico, where the last results we put out. Our best hole ever drilled as a company, 31 meters, 450-ish grams per ton silver equivalent. So those are the types of holes that potentially make mines, make companies. So we're really eager to get back to that and start drilling that again sometime in September.
Yeah. So again, as mentioned here, investors may be taking a little break here. I guess let's peak their attention here. If we're tipping one back here at the symposium, when I see in late August here, what's going to be the message then?
The message then is that we've got a lot of drilling to do into our zones of known high-grade mineralization, where every hole is planned to hit, a vein of proven known high-grade, hole after hole after hole after hole. And Rob, I've done this once or twice before, and I'm pretty confident that the results are going to be good personally, just based on what we've drilled, so far in all these places. And hey, it's easy for a guy to get up here and say that, and it sounds like, hey, maybe it's a little bit, I don't know, out there, or hey, maybe I'm getting a little bit too far ahead of myself. But like I'm saying, I've done this a million times before, or a bunch of times before, I should say. And I know what I like when I see it.
Yeah, well, you're obviously in Nevada, good spot there. I guess to tell us a little more about New Mexico. It sounds a little interesting to me.
Yeah, so this is one that's been a little bit of an under the radar opportunity. It's called the Mogollon Project. It's in southwestern New Mexico. In my opinion, it has really the potential to be one of the last great vein fields remaining in the United States. 37 kilometers of vein and structure on the project. We're only testing the first 500 meters in this first program, and that's where we've got our big results so far. So really, I think we're just beginning to scratch the surface of what the potential is here. No real modern exploration in this place to speak of. Historic mining, so some of it's been mined, but we really like the targets that are remaining in the district. We think that there's big picture potential here, and we're not the only ones. There's lots of people out there. If you talk to some pretty well known geologists that are saying, hey, I know about this district and I feel the same way that you guys do. So keep an eye on us on that one going forward, because I'll say it again, when you drill a hole that's 31 meters of about 450 grams per ton silver equivalent, that builds ounces really, really quickly. So we're going to get back in there and really see what we've got, give this thing a shot.
Yeah, and obviously mentioned you're in the States there. Got a new OTCQX listing here to talk about the strategy there.
Well, it's all about taking small steps towards bigger exposure. And it's a little bit of an uplift from the OTCQB to the OTCQX. So there's a little more exposure there. But our story is an American story. We've got two of these Wild West famous, prolific past producing districts. And these are places that really helped shape America, in the 1800s and early 1900s, and really are stitched into the fabric of the West. And companies like that and projects like that are very rare. We're not talking Peru or Mexico here, and those are great places, but this is an American story, and I think talking about things like this new iron curtain concept. Domestic supply of these metals is really important, and that's something that we're concentrating on. So uplisting in the United States is very important for us.
Kudos on that, and congrats. And we'll certainly look forward to seeing you here at the symposium this year. And it got you involved in a couple of intimate panels to be able to tell your treasure hunting story there. So Galen McNamara is the CEO. Summa Silver, SSVR, Toronto Venture Exchange, SSVRF, now OTCQX, and congrats on that. So Galen, good to connect and look forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks very much, Rob, and looking forward to the symposium.